There we go. Started that.
Huh.
That's quite a cute one. I might keep that one. Let's have a look. Yeah, I reckon that's quite nice. Okay, I'll decide her traits and then I'll pick the outfit around the traits, I think. I always make them creative,
Ah.
but maybe I should do something a little bit different this time. I could try the one from the new pack. I think that would be quite nice, actually. Um, she could have like a small business or something. Yeah, I'll make her optimistic. Ooh, she's a bit loud. Let me just turn her down a bit. Um, it's like a matter of how easy do I want to make this for myself. Because I could give her talented and just make her good at everything. Or I could actually try and make this a bit of a challenge. I think hates children would be a bit difficult for a legacy family. She could be loyal. I feel like loyal's nice. And then I need... Ooh, when did they add idealist? Is that new? Unless it's just another modded one, I don't know. And then let's add a hobby. She could be a maker. She could like make candles and stuff.
Cerno Dribsa.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be nice. Okay. I know what outfit I'm gonna give her now though. I feel like I've got to use that new pack. I love the overalls. It's literally so cute. All that. I just wish the trousers were a different colour. That's always cute, but it doesn't seem the most practical. Where are the overalls I'm looking for? I do like that dress, but it just, I don't know, something about the asymmetrical line never seems to make it work for like any of the Sims that I put it on. I've not actually looked at that one yet. That's questionable. I like that, but I think I am gonna go with that. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
I've not actually played around much with the businesses and hobbies pack as much as I'd like to. I made a lot of businesses, but I've not like used like the tattoo parlor like at all. But I really want to. It's because in like my other legacy that I have that I've been going on for like quite a few years now. Like I have like a specific sim reserved that's gonna be a tattoo artist, but I haven't actually got round to like aging them up yet. Okay. Please have removed the mods that I think I have removed. Yay. Right. What tattoos are you going to have? I think that's cute. I feel like she would have minimal, like, tattoos. That could be cute, but I don't like, the blunt shapes. I prefer
Oh.
things like that, but I'll see what the gallery's got. Might look at some nice tattoos. Let's look at some leg tattoos. Just give me something cute, please. It's not loading very many, that's annoying. Most popular. I could go for a nice floral moment, I reckon.
Huh.
That's annoying. There we go. Yeah. I reckon that. Nice and simple. Cute. Okay, I want to give her a name. I'm not feeling particularly namey at the moment. That's not a word. Latasha, Beth, Anaya, Jade, Crystal, Charity, Tiara, Christina, Natalia. What's giving head of a household that's gonna live on forever kind of name? Maybe go for Edith. That's the name that's coming to mind. Because then she could be like an Edie, and I think that's cute. Okay, last name. Roach, Shackleford, Stubbs, Hamrick. It's got to be a good, strong name, something that can last for a while. Hodge. Lockwood. Mary Hatch. I do like Edith Hatch. I think that sounds quite nice. Okay. Let's look at her other outfits. Let's maybe give you a different hair for your other outfits. You could have a chic little updo moment. I don't know how many short hairstyles I've got that have nice updos. I need to find more short ones because I've got a lot of good long ones, but not many nice short ones. Ooh, what are the clips? How similar is that to that one? Okay. What are the accessories that come with that? Would be around here, I think. I think those are the accessories. Yeah, it's not feeling formal enough. That's quite nice, but is it too... it doesn't quite match the other one. I like to, like, in my head, the continuity of the hair should match. Even though you could technically give them, like, vastly different lengths per outfit, but, like, it should match. She could have a nice little... That's quite cute. A nice little bun moment. Or a different kind of updo, but that feels more party. Again, that also feels more party. I do love that hair though.
Ooh.
No, that's too short. Little hairband moment. Do people still wear? Like, hairbands used to be, like, so popular. I remember in primary school, like, wearing hairbands, like, all the time. that's not far off. That's quite similar. And it's as if she's like let her hair down for the formal outfit. Might go with that. Unless anything else sticks out. There is that one, but that also feels like there's too much like hair in the bun. Yeah, okay, let's find something cute. It's one of the dresses I usually go to, but it's not quite working in this instance. That's cute for like a summer outfit or party, I reckon. Maybe she'll have that as her party outfit. Or that kind of suits her, I think. Just not for formal. I reckon she'd have something classy, but also kind of cute. But nothing too like extravagant, I don't think. No, that's not formal enough. That dress is nice. I do like that dress. And she could have a nice... Ooh, that is cute colour. I am formal? I am partial to this little blazer moment, but I don't think it's quite working in this case. I'm just going through all my favourites. I'm so bad at like stepping out of my comfort zone and doing something different. But hopefully this challenge will like make me try and do something different, because I don't want to just like copy all my legacies that I've done before. So hopefully I'll have the courage to step outside of my box and just be like, ooh, this is new. This dress might actually suit her better than the other one. Not some of these patterns though. I reckon the original colour actually. I think that's quite good. Shoes. Right. Do I just go with this? No, I reckon like a stiletto. Yeah, that's nice. Nice, perfect. Just some cute little details, I reckon, like something like that. Yeah, I think gold. Gold is the colour. Let's give a nail polish. That's not the right shade. I always find it so hard to like match the exact shade of the dress to the nail polish that I want. Yeah, that's too turquoisey. That's too pastel. Let's have a look at the... No, they're just browns. That's close. We're close. What were Trilliax nails? They're so cute, but they're also not quite in the right colours. Is that glitched? I can't tell. It doesn't... I think it's... Yeah, it's taken the mesh from the bracelet. Sometimes that happens. Okay, those hearts are cute. Cute looking. See if I can find one we like. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I think we might have found one. Yeah, that's cute. And I reckon a necklace would go well with this. Let's just zoom out a little bit so I can see what it looks like with the dress. choker might be quite cute. I'm saying cute an awful lot. But at the same time, you want something that kind of dangles a little bit because there's so much space there. Yeah, because as cute as that is, I feel like we need like a layered moment where it's like a choker and a necklace. I think I should have a version of that. I don't know. Might not. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Oh, it's gone. At least I think the game has a version of that. Do matching blue, or is that too much blue? I feel like the black is a better contrast. Yeah, yeah, let's go with it. Okay, let's give us some makeup. Okay, that's the nicest. It's nice baby blue, but I think we need to change the hue a little bit.
Ooh.
There we go, that's a match, and then don't think we want it quite as bold. Yeah, just like a shimmer of it. No, I don't really want like an under eye eyeliner. I think we just want a nice wing. Yeah, I reckon that looks quite nice. I don't think I'll bother with blush and lipstick. For some reason, I can never get a good lipstick in the game. I have plenty of like CC lipsticks, but like I'm just terrible at like making them actually look good on a sim. Right. Oh, there's a little like ponytail version of the hair that she's wearing that would go nicely. I say that and then it doesn't go as nicely. It'll do. It's just not giving what I want it to give. I just want like a tiny ponytail. I don't think there is one that I want. It's fine. It's good enough. No. So, okay, so she's optimistic, loyal, and what would she wear as her athletic? I don't see her being super athletic, but maybe she does some yoga, but not like completely, just casually, I think. So I reckon do love this top. But it doesn't. Yeah, I feel like she suits something that has shoulders. Do a little hoodie. Bit too chunky, I think. Okay, that one's not bad.
Ooh.
We could do a little. I love some of the fun little like logos on these. I'm giving her a lot of blue. I need to like vary it up a little bit. I say giving her more blue. Blue just suits her nicely. Keep looking. Okay, I don't hate that. Maybe we can try like a orangey red. I feel like I'm doing like one of those like colour match tests where I'm like, ooh, what does your complexion suit the most? And I'm thinking that like purpley red
Ah.
is quite nice. Give her a matching set because I think I have leggings that match. I'll see what that looks like. Yeah, there's either the shorts or the leggings. I think she suits the leggings better. You could
Ooh.
go completely matching, or you could do like a jewel tone. Yeah, I don't hate that. That's quite nice. Okay, trainers. I'm not too picky about trainers, to be honest. Those are cute. Those colours match. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, sleep. Okay, I'll put her hair down for a sleep because I think at the moment it's like claw clip, and even though it wouldn't matter to The Sims, to me it's like, oh no, sleeping with a claw clip in would hurt. Where was that nice one that I'd picked earlier for a formal outfit for when she has her hair down? I think it wasn't far from here. I have too many hairs, I have so many. It drives me mad sometimes trying to find things. That's too flat. I think there's one of these. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Well, not that, because I would personally get way too warm wearing that. That's cute. I could do a little two-piece moment? Two-top? I don't know what I'm saying. That's a nice top as well. I think it's like an add-on from Horse Ranch that Adrian Pastel's made. That could work. And then with some nice like pajama bottoms, I reckon. I'm not liking the shape it's creating at the waistband. Some nice like baggy joggers. Ooh. Just as I said it, those look comfy. Not sure about the strings at the back though. I don't know joggers that have strings at the back, but it looks comfy. Just neat my desk there. Ooh, I could try out some of the stuff from the new pack. That could be quite cute. Because I feel like she's like creative in a way that might fit that. Or not, I don't know. Let's get rid of some of these accessories first. Sometimes it like loads in and they just throw on like the most accessories possible, and it's like no. And like the townies will be walking around with like so many things on.
Ooh.
It's like that don't look right. Please change. Where was the hair that I wanted to use? It was like a nice. There we go. Yeah, that's giving party. Yeah, exactly. I love using this top, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try and actually use other things for once, which is tricky because my brain. I just want to go towards the things I like. It's just like like, ooh, this thing you've used like 50 times already, go for it again. That could be quite nice. I don't know. No, I don't like that. That's cute, but I don't think it's quite the vibe. I've got to decide what kind of party it is. Like, where is she going? Is it just like a little gathering at someone's house? Oh, I like that. Or is it like clubbing? I reckon I'm going for quite a little gathering at someone's house. Because, you know, she's a maker, she's a crafty person, she's at home doing things. So I reckon the kind of party she's going to is just like a small little gathering of people. Those jeans kind of work. I'll have a little browse. See if there's anything else that catches. I do like some of the new jeans that they've added. Like, I remember back when Sims 4 just had like 3 jeans to pick from, and none of them were good. It was like, do you want this pair of ill-fitting jeans? Do you want this pair of ill-fitting jeans? And it was like, neither's great, thank you. And then I remember when they added the skinny jeans for the first time, that was like when that was still fairly popular to wear. But yeah, you can tell how the fashions shift based on like what the Sims add to the game. Ooh, that's a bit too bright. But I like the little like corded belt. That's quite cute. Is there like a green? It's not giving party though. I'm just making a nice outfit, but it's not quite vibe. That could be a vibe. I don't know. I don't like how it's clipping through the vest. Because the top's quite simple. I feel like in order to make it look like a party outfit, the bottoms need to be a bit more zhuzhed up. I feel like the swatches on these are all very like bold. I want something kind of subtle. That could work, but it's, yeah. I feel like I've made a very subdued Sim. Usually I'm like, they're the most eccentric person possible, and they've added all of these things, whereas now I'm just like, yeah, she's here. Oh wait, there's I have a version of jeans that have like this nice patched thing there. Might have a look for those. Because that could work, because she's crafty, she makes things. So like, I feel like that should be reflected in her outfit. Where are those jeans? There's this one as well, that could be cute. There they are. Yeah, I like that. It's that nice little like patchwork. It's cute. And then I feel like some boots would go with this. There's more like the patchwork that would match, but like it's not party enough, I don't think. Ooh, some nice boots. I reckon a simple like black Doc Martin. That's nice. I haven't given her any earrings. I'll maybe go back and add earrings. I love this necklace. It goes with so many, like any deep V or like off the shoulder. It looks so nice. Earrings. Because like she's got the hair swept back. I feel like earrings are in order. Get some cute, yeah, something like that that like dangles down, I reckon. It is annoying that clips with the hair, but like earrings would. They would like disappear into the hair. Okay, we could do a light blue and then it would match the jeans. Or these, they could be fun. Do a white. Oh, I like the white. Okay, I think I'll go with that. Let's go back to the everyday. Oh no, I did give her earrings. I'm just stupid. What earrings for formal? You can barely see them. Yeah, so something like dainty and cute, I reckon.
Ah.
Yeah, I think that works. Okay. And then there's some simple studs, I think. Ooh, let's give her some headphones. So she's working out. I think I have another pair of headphones in here somewhere. They might be in hats.
Huh.
Because she might suit those ones a bit better. Yeah, I think she does. White or black? I think the black suits her. Do we have any other headphones? No, just earmuffs. Okay, now she doesn't need earrings because she can't see it. Sleeve. Yeah, you don't see them. Okay, swimwear. I reckon that could be quite nice. Yeah, and that kind of goes with like the funky, creative personality. I'm thinking the orange actually matches it quite well. Okay. I love some of the like the bucket hat swatches. She's like a working adult. I usually give the bucket hat to like teenagers. She could have this one from like the Animal Crossing conversions. That's quite funky. Okay, I think the green's not too bad. Or she could have like a typical bucket hat. I don't know, I'll try and make this work. I'll see what I can find that kind of matches with that vibe. So we want something kind of colourful, kind of quirky, and kind of like creative. Start with the shorts, I reckon, because I've got some nice shorts. I love using those cottage living ones. But I feel like I need something a bit more quirky in this instance. Ooh, we could go for a jorts moment. Or, ooh, some funky... The funky colours could match the hat. That could be quite nice with the right top. Okay, I'll go back to tops and see if I can figure out what would match. Okay, that's not bad. And then if I put that in like a creamier colour... No, okay, I think I made that worse. More yellow. That could be quite cute. That could go. Let's have a look more of a look, see if there's anything that particularly stands out. Maybe a little... No. Okay. That could work. Is there a more muted? No, I think that is the most muted swatch. as fun as the previous top.
Mm-hmm.
We could go for a brat moment.
Oh. Hmm.
I feel like that other top was better. If I can remember what it was. There's too many things. Where was it?
Ah.
Or I do like this one. That's quite fun. Like a little knitwear moment. Don't know. Oh, I'm getting close. There we go. Yeah, I reckon that's cute. Okay. Shoes. I think like a Birkenstocks kind of sandal. I think. Something like strong and practical, like, yeah, like that. And then in like, if we can match it with like a creamy colour. Okay, I think the white is as close as we can get. I think that's cute. Okay. And then cold weather. I want a nice hat. I could give it the bunny. That I don't know. I like giving that to teenagers. I feel like it gives like Sims 3, Sims 2 teenager vibes. Or you could give it a mushroom hat. No. I feel like it's just gonna be a beanie at this point. Yeah, let's go. Let's go blue. There are some cute like coats and stuff that came with the new pack. Like, I do love that one from the new kit. Let's have a look. Like, that's quite nice. And then if we could get the right kind of colours. You could go very bright. I reckon that looks alright, and then I could add like a nice scarf, I think. I think this one. No? Okay, that just gets rid of her hat. No, none of these are working. Okay, that's annoying. It's annoying that just some outfits just don't. Okay. There we go, that works. And then if I can match that to like the nice... Yeah. Okay, and then I reckon some boots. Some good boots. Always a good go-to.
Ah.
I say scrolling past like half the boots.
I'm looking for like a more of a dot kind of thing, or a nice formal boot. Or she could have wellies. Wellies are cute. Yeah, I kind of like that. She's practical. I'd forgotten about the earrings again. I gave her party earrings. Let's give her some nice hot weather earrings. What have we got? The sunflowers be quite cute. Yeah, let's go sunflowers. And then cold weather. Something kind of earthy. Yeah, let's go with the leaves. Cool. Okay. I reckon she's done. Oh.
Oh, that's actually cooled down now. That's quite nice. I've been having trouble getting my like iced coffee to the right temperature, and I've recently started trying to make ice cubes out of instant coffee, and it's not been very successful so far. But it's kind of working now. My loading screens take forever because of the amount of custom content and mods I have installed. It's very annoying, so apologies for the wait time. Oh, now it's like not responding. Let's see, will it crash, will it not? Oh, it didn't crash, that's good. I reckon it's starting to fall. And then I want to try out the new world. I haven't had anyone properly live in the new world yet. Is there somewhere? Okay. There's not many places you can live in the new world, annoyingly. They've literally got one pre-built lot that isn't already moved into. And then the rest of these ones. Let's maybe build an apartment. Something cute. Or we'll see what's on the gallery, because I'm not the strongest builder. I like making Sims, and I like decorating, but building, not so much. It ends up looking very hodgepodge and not very aesthetically pleasing. I very much appreciate the people that can build and that do share their builds on the gallery. It is very nice of them. Because then people like me who can't build at all can actually have so loud. Okay, let's turn you down a bit. Right. Yeah, let's go gallery. We're not looking for tattoos anymore. We want 20 times 20. Something small and cheap. Let's see what's in Nordhaven. Okay, let's boost up our price range a bit then. That's a cute shell. And then I can decorate that. And we could have like a business downstairs. Yeah, I reckon. So thank you to Balita. We are using yours. Yeah, let's go furnished. Inked inklet. Okay. I like to always rename my lots back to what they should be, because I don't like that it just replaces it with the gallery name, because the gallery names are often like Blue House and things like that. This is inked inklet, I think. If it wasn't, it is now. Does that fit in this neighborhood? Yeah. Yeah, that does. Okay. So if the bottom floor is for her, like, business, that's morning view this, then I reckon we want top 2 floors to be like the house, and then it's all like ready for expansion. It's quite cute. Oh, we could have a little door here, and then this like nice little patio area, because at the moment there isn't. It's just metal interiors. Let's add a door. I do like some of the new doors that they've added. There we go. And then I feel like that needs a window as well, so that's very blank. Yeah, I reckon that's fine. Okay, let's. Oh, we've only got £3,000. We haven't got much money to spend on the businesses. There's no doors. Okay. Let's get some lights in here. So, yeah, let's go for supercell saucer. We need some stairs in here as well, because at the moment there's no way of actually accessing these floors. This could be like a nice office space, I reckon. Okay, so where do the stairs come in here? Oh, okay. Yeah, the door is clipping. Is that functional? I'm not sure that's functional. I might move the stairs a little bit. Just to give us a bit more functionality. Because the Sims can be a bit iffy like that. Okay, so then I reckon we want stairs over here. Did we get any stairs with this new pack? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, some nice modern stairs, I reckon. I didn't mean to rotate the room. I hate that you can't change the swatches of the stairs once you've placed them. But it's so hard to see what some of these colours are, because then when you're hovering it, it's in black and white. Yeah, I think the brown goes nicely. But I'll be changing the colour of the interiors anyway. And then, yeah, this will be like the customer bathroom area, I reckon. I need to stop spending money on things. She doesn't have a house at the moment. She doesn't have a door. Whereas I'm just like, oh, the customers. I reckon downstairs can be open plan. We can have like a nice little archway or something. Where's that nice like double archway? Go industrial. Yeah, let's go black. And then this can be like the living room. And then, ooh, we could have like a nice little kitchen in there. That would be cute. And then let's get something that's not concrete. Get some nice floorboards in here. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon like a wooden kitchen would be nice. And then I guess this is gonna have to be like an open plan. The floor plan for this is tricky actually. So living room, kitchen, and then... Oh, thank you! Yeah, the layout is from the gallery. It is from... let me pull it up. This one here, it was from Blemabilita. But yeah. I'm trying to make it functional at the moment. Struggling to figure out where the bedroom's gonna be. This, I reckon, office, and then it's either a nice big open plan bedroom, and then a kitchen, and a living room, kind of dining area there. Yeah, okay, let's get some banisters in. She only has 2,000 left. I probably should not be worrying about things like banisters, but oh well. What kind of railings do we want? I like these horse ranch railings, but they don't go with everything. I reckon we want something glass, but not too pricey, because if I spend all my money on fancy railings, I don't think that's a good way to do things. I wish there was more, like, simple, like, glass railing that wasn't as fancy and had these giant, like, columns next to it. I want something a little bit more like that, but not. I guess we'll just have to do with iron for now. That's the best we've got. Okay, let's get some wallpaper down and try to make this space not look quite as industrial. Okay, so she's crafty, she's creative. Can have like a feature wall and then get some colours in. Yeah, I reckon that would be a nice little combo. Bring some light into the room. And then the kitchen, I reckon we want like a nice tile. Ooh, is this, I haven't seen this one from the bathroom pack yet. That's actually quite nice, I might use that. I don't think we want that everywhere though. Maybe just on the back wall. And then actually might keep the metal with that tile. That looks quite nice. Unless I'm being delusional. Okay, we need a banister on these railings. Is there a nice glass one, or no, I'll just match it with the metal. It's the best we can afford. Okay. Let's get a kitchen in here. Will it let me place things under the stairs, or will I need to use cheats? Okay, well that's 1,000 of our money gone, and we don't have a bathroom yet. So this is going to be interesting. We're gonna have to go quite low budget quite quickly. 2,000 for counters. Ooh. Yeah, it might not look cute right away. It might be a work in progress. Let's use these ones. And then, can we place an oven? Will it let me use a functional oven? No, it won't. Okay, time for cheats. Objects. There we go. We'll maybe move them around just in case the oven isn't functional. I'd love to use that new one. Okay, let's get the bathroom down. Otherwise, she's not going to be able to afford to pee, which would be a little bit of a problem. I reckon it has a lot of windows in one bathroom. Because then I'm taking away like the prime bedroom. Nah, it'll be fine. Need a door. I reckon we want something modern looking. Let's go with black so it matches the rest of the house. Okay. Building definitely is a trust the process thing. It really is. You just have to kind of figure it out, and at the moment I'm struggling. I am struggling. I do like the half stripe from the Growing Together pack. I reckon that kind of matches, and then we want I might have to sell the fridge and get a cheaper fridge, because at the moment we do not have much money at all. We will not be able to afford a shower and a toilet. Okay, cheap fridge it is. That's a lot better. Bathroom, toilet. What can we afford? 200, 219, 250. Let's go with the 200 then. We can get cute. No, we don't want fuzzy blue. It's not quite that style. We can get cute. Is that cute? I don't know. I don't think that is. But the all white. Yeah. Imagine just realistic things. Just like, no, we can't have a cute fridge because we need to be able to afford to pee. Yeah. Yeah, we're going with the cheap stuff. It's it's not looking good for cuteness at the moment. But at least we might be able to afford to have a bed, which could be more important right now. Let's get a nice wallpaper in here. As soon as she starts her business, then that should be fine. But right now, we're struggling. Ooh. Okay, let's do feature wall of the waves, because that's nice. Where would I see it most? Okay, that is the wall I would see most. And then let's get some basic paint. What's your Sims career? At the moment, she doesn't have one, but I'm planning on making her have a small business that's gonna like sell like the candles and things from like Eco Lifestyle, and some more crafts and things. 'Cause I reckon that'd be nice, but she might have to do some odd jobs as well just to afford the house. Oh, that window is clipping annoyingly. Okay, let's move that along. And then I don't like how the railing's in the middle of the window. Okay, we might go for a different window. Let's get rid of the big one. Or I could put... I'm stupid. I could put the big one there. Let's undo that. Oh, place this. There we go, that's better, because then the big one is above the stairs, and we've got, like, the nice window there. Okay. Right, bed. If I put a bed... No, no one wants a... oh, we do love a crafty sim. No one wants a bed right next to the bathroom. I reckon... Okay, we need a door for the hobby room as well. Okay, 995 simoleons. What beds can we afford? Okay, we can still afford some. That's quite cute. Okay, she's not going to be able to get past there, so we'll just have to deal with a one-sided against the wall kind of thing. Okay. What else can we afford? We need something in the living room because at the moment it is empty. It's kind of giving loft. Yeah, I think loft is kind of the vibe we're going for. Let's see if we can afford any actual... Okay, leather sofa. That could work. It's kind of orangey, which is kind of nice. It fits the vibe. I think the original swatch is quite good. And then we've got this blank wall here. I reckon that's where we kind of want to put the TV and things. If we can afford a TV with 395 simoleons. Okay, we can afford... Yeah, it's a lovely wallpaper. I'll show you which one it is. I can't remember who it's by. It is the Karasa wall by Nun Yuri on the Sims Resource. It's... yeah, I quite like it. Let's get that old TV down. Let's get the TV down before the table, because we might not be able to afford a table. Okay, we can afford a table. That's progress. What kind of... No, they're way too big. And that is pretty much all her money. Right, okay. Well, she has a fridge, she has a stove, she has a toilet, a shower, a sink, and a bed. And she's just gonna have to work for the rest, because at the moment, she has nothing. Okay. Wait, I'll get her a job for the meantime, just so we can actually afford to start a business. Because at the moment, we wouldn't even be able to, like, open it. Oh, no worries. It's always good to share CC. I find it through, like, mostly, like, Instagram and Tumblr. But yeah, I think custom content is so necessary to the game based on, like, what you actually get. Okay. Oh, she could be a dietitian. No, that's not her vibe. She's crafty and creative. I I've really struggled to just stick to like one idea. My brain just bounces all over the place. What could she be? Spa specialist. Because she could be a freelancer, but that also requires. Sorry, I need to clear my throat for a second. I'll just move the mic away a little bit. There we go. That would require needing a computer and actual equipment to do things. And then I don't think she can afford that. I need a job that she can just like go to without having to buy anything for it. Interior decorator is always fun, but I feel like then I just get wrapped up in her being an interior decorator, and I want her to eventually come back to getting a small business. Okay. Because if it's gardener, then I'd need gardening things. She could be a real estate agent for a while, maybe. Let's just... Or a salary person. Or social services. Let's go for like salary person, because then she's working her boring office job, but then her dreams are like to be all creative and fun and have to have her own business. So like for now, it's giving realism. It's that's what she has to do. She does need a computer for that though. She's just gonna have to do it without a computer for now. Right. Does she like fitness? Sure. At the moment you have nothing else to do, girl, so you might as well like fitness. Okay, go watch the TV. And then hopefully the welcome wagon will come soon, and then we can meet some people. Let's save real quick. Yeah, it's a fun storyline, yeah. And then hopefully we can build up, we can get some money. I'll send her on some fun odd jobs and things. At the moment she's just watching TV. Okay, where is the welcome wagon? Come on, guys. Flea market sometime. Oh, is this them? I'm gonna go and talk to them anyway. Yeah, it should be the welcome wagon. Who have we got? Yolanda Koopman. Nice. Let's go make friends.
Amiva.
Okay.
garnish
Such a strange thing in
Nilsy.
real life. Just
Befallen
immediately, as
Narble,
soon as you meet someone, be like,
Binvet,
I have a
yes.
neutral attraction towards you.
Bonkaro
Like,
Samisi.
That ain't how
Clint.
it works.
Benorba KB Sibo.
What are they talking about?
Piguna.
Blows it.
Oh,
Oh,
Pimpini.
She's gonna do a
Yeah.
Tomarani introduction with someone. And then here's the fruitcake. This sounds too loud. Is this guy's too? Is this too loud? 'Cause it keeps
Saquinario.
blowing my ears out.
Shiba Alabar. Wixana Zarspa. Usinet Pandole. Kiarba Lansa.
Let's invite the names.
Bonin.
Ichuda. Toby Pix Michi. Ikinu. Abuda Brie. Kazipano.
Come on, you need to give me the fruitcake and then have something
Davishi
to eat.
Slekam.
Soy bro.
A bit, but usually
Kuya.
play with hardly any sound. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. That should hopefully be better, so then it's not gonna like jump scare anyone. Ooh, who's this guy with the beret? Who are you? You look like Vlad, pretending to be an art hipster. Crispin Black. Nice. Hello. Greet you, neighbor.
Hello, boy. Mishka Froms. Tuuni Kano.
Shuri Rao.
Nice. Okay, she's not hungry yet, so she won't need the fruitcake. The annoying thing is, so many Sims just don't like the fruitcake, and it just makes them feel sick. And it's like, it's the only thing you have to eat at the moment. You can't afford to cook a meal. you will go broke cooking a meal. So please eat the fruitcake. I don't care if you feel ill. Okay,
Felinas Bumzoi.
let's talk to Nia.
Jimmerlahoin.
Interests. No, you don't want to enthuse about the data corporation because, girl, you're not enthused about it. Glad we got the chance to chat. Where's everyone going? Okay, they're all upstairs. No, it's just the weird guy upstairs, and we have no sink apart from the bathroom sink. So let me guess where she's going. And up she goes. Time to go to the bathroom to wash your plates. She's living the life. She truly is. Okay. Go back downstairs and socialise. Stop washing plates. They're all having a nice conversation without you. I want to make friends with Nia. She seems nice. Go brighten her day. There we go. Got the charisma skill. That's something that'll be useful when you're selling things. Let's give her some compliments. Oh, congratulate on your job. Heartfelt compliment.
Blish. Hando. Hey. Bruges.
Hobbies. Oh, yes, let's see your tattoos.
Pringle Zippo.
Like, oh, they're there.
Davishi Slekkum.
Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, she's got a lot. They're all normal quality, though. Oh, Trashly's here. Hello, Trashly. Let's invite you in. We might as well make friends with Trashly. He might give me some gifts. Oh, he doesn't seem very nice to me at the moment. No, I don't want discovery quests. Okay. They're all just chilling on my sofa. Hi guys. Do you like my empty house? Oh, okay. Me and Nia are getting along well. Let's hip bump. We're energized. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. We have a somewhat friend. Okay, clean that up, and then I'm gonna send her on an odd job just so we've got some money for a downstairs sink, and maybe no, we won't have enough for a computer from an odd job, but it'll give us some money. Okay, let's go find an odd job. You haven't got many skills yet, girl, but you can try. What are we gonna get? I don't like the ones where it actually makes you go out and do a task, like the coconut and the frogs. Yeah, like the seashells, like I don't like that. Okay, we don't have handiness level 4. We have charisma level 1. So we could do that. Okay, we'll do the sand sculpture judging. Okay, that starts at 5 PM. So, like, there we go. No, there we go. Off she goes to judge some sandcastles. If only. If only. I would happily go and judge some sandcastles if someone would pay me to do it. But no. Instead I'm stuck in job application hell while I wait to finish uni. Fun times indeed. Oh, there we go. £100. Slay. Let's see if we can afford a sink downstairs. Okay, you can just have a standalone sink. How much is that? 109. Okay, that is gonna be like... no, okay. She can't have a sink yet. Because otherwise that's gonna cost literally everything she has. 75. She can afford that sink. But I would need to get another counter, otherwise she has no counter space. Oh, you just completed your finals for this semester. Nice! What did you study? Okay, yeah, we can't afford another sink. I don't think I can afford a laptop either because they're usually like in the thousands. There's no way I can get one for 110. Yep, as I thought. I can get a mouse mat. But there's not much use for a mouse mat without a computer. Okay. Girl, do you need to go to sleep or eat or anything? Let's just get you to sleep and then you can go to work and try and get some skills the next day. Oh, there's no light in the bathroom. Okay, that's what your money can go towards. Your money can go towards getting a light in the bathroom so you can see and not have to poop in the dark. Yep, there we go. Half our money on that. Okay. While she's sleeping, I might end that there because I have been streaming for about an hour or so now. But we've made a sim. We've started our legacy family. Oh, human ecology and accounting. Nice. That sounds good. I'm just doing film production at the moment, but I've applied to do game art masters. So hopefully that'll give me something. But yeah, I reckon I'm gonna finish this off here for today, but then I'll come back and we can start working on trying to get her a bit more money, trying to get her to start her business, making some more friends. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys fancy coming back to catch up with her, to catch up with our lovely Edith, then yeah, feel free to tune back in. But for now, thank you so much for coming and seeing this, and thank you for chatting with me. Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.